Hello everyone, my name is Osvaldo Rodriguez. I'm so happy that you're taking the time to watch this video. Now, I know that you're probably looking at the timeline of it right now and you're just like, okay, this seems a little lengthy, I'm just gonna skip through. Please, please, please take some time to watch this video. It's got a lot of really great information, especially how our civic engagement fair is gonna look like this year. Now, I am the Service and Community Partnership Intern from the Leadership and Civic Engagement Office. My number one goal is to be able to take students, student organizations that are focused on volunteer service, and community partners and bring them together so that we can establish relationships that will help propel some of the goals that we have in common. Now, COVID's changed a lot of how we can accomplish this, but I'm finding that a lot of students don't really realize that there are still some community service partners out there that need a lot of help. So, in this presentation, I'm going to take some time to be able to show you what that might look like, who's actually trying to get involved, and how you can participate in our virtual fair. Like I said, I know that we've had a lot of different iterations of virtual fairs, but I think that you'll find this one's a little bit unique. So please take some time, maybe grab a little bit of popcorn. I promise it won't be that long though. And email me if you have any questions. There will be a form at the end of this video. So too long didn't read, please fill out that form that I'm sending you right now. Or email me directly at oarodrig@ncsu.edu so that I can get in touch with you and be able to help you out and connect with other community service partners. And so that we can connect too, and maybe I can help you with some of your stuff. So anyways, thank you so much, and I hope to be working with you soon. As I mentioned, my name is Osvaldo Rodriguez, and I'm very excited to talk to you about the Volunteer and Civic Engagement Fair hosted by the Leadership and Civic Engagement Office. Some of you are already familiar with this fair because you may have attended or participated in previous years. Unfortunately, we won't be able to hold this event on campus and in person. However, I really think that the plans that we have put in place can be just as exciting and successful in recruiting students and connecting our community with North Carolina community service organizations. A little about me first. I am a senior studying biological sciences, minoring in biotech and global health. Like you, I am also part of a student organization that focuses on providing advocacy and community service. As president of the Society for the Advancement of Hispanic, Chicanos, and Native Americans in STEM, I'm very committed to increasing diversity and public health awareness to the community I serve. That's one of the main reasons why I took on the Service and Community Partnership internship. I am very excited to be working with you all to accomplish some common goals. After speaking with some of our off-campus community partners, I've come to realize that they share some of the same concerns that you all may have this academic year. First, most students are off campus and spread out across the state and the nation. This makes in-person engagement very difficult or impossible. When developing this fair, we realized that we needed to find innovative virtual platforms that will be mobile and time flexible while also avoiding Zoom burnout. As we explored many different options, we came to the conclusion that a great solution would be to utilize a virtual tabling platform like Flipgrid. But you probably already knew what I was going to say before I said it. Although you may have been involved in other virtual fairs this year, utilizing platforms like Flipgrid, this event promises to keep two unique goals in mind: to facilitate networking between community partners and service-focused student organizations, and to provide a tool that can be used beyond the volunteer and civic engagement fair. By using Flipgrid, we really feel that we will be accomplishing these two goals that will lead to educating, engaging, and recruiting memberships and volunteers. Further, I recognize that making videos takes a lot of time, even if they are brief videos. That's why this event, we're going to be helping you by providing some clear guidelines to follow and to provide ample opportunity to have your video reviewed and provide you with feedback so you can make the best video possible that can be of service for the entire year. The question then becomes, are community partners actually looking to work with NC State students? The answer is a resounding yes. After speaking with some of our partners, I found that many of them need more help than ever and have made adjustments in the way they operate to provide a variety of options that students can engage in. They're also excited to utilize this fair as an educational opportunity. And as you know, many organizations and students like yours have already begun taking advantage of this new virtual environment to expand your reach to students, such as the use of podcasts like Queer Science, which is amazing, and I couldn't recommend it more, or to hosting virtual events with guest speakers from around the state or country, like what STEM Journal Club has been really successful at doing. Community partners like NARAL have also made several virtual opportunities available. Rise Against Hunger is very excited to provide both virtual and select in person opportunities as well. Overall, despite some of the obstacles, civic service and engagement is just as strong as before. That's why we need your help to make this event a success. Listed are the video guidelines that we will be using to help make these videos. The number one goal here is to make videos that really establish a sense of community and action with the student audience. Aside from providing some education about who you are and what primary topics you address, we would really like for you to make a connection with students and other organizations by discussing exactly how student participation within your organization may look this year, what community service partners you may already be working with, and where a student or organization can go to learn more about your organization and future events. Your call to action should strive to get students to visit your website, email you, and or follow up with you via social media accounts. It's important to focus on educating the audience as well as providing a call to action that directs the audience directly to your website as opposed to a specific event, because we intend for these videos to be multi-use and to serve as a catalog of a collection of participating community service providers and volunteer-focused student organizations for the rest of the year. By participating, you'll gain an intimate knowledge of the other participants and be able to utilize this tool to educate students about the many different opportunities that they can take advantage of. These videos can also be utilized in a variety of other promotional models, such as in your own website, or as introductory videos at the ready for you when you're recruiting students through live Zoom events. Several community partners and student organizations have already begun to do this. For example, Southlight.org creates informative videos that they utilize on their website and YouTube in an effort to educate the public and encourage them to learn more about the services they provide. They have made several types of videos addressing different topics as well. Although we aren't asking you to make multiple videos, we are hoping that by taking the time to follow the guidelines and go through the vetting process, you'll make a video that you can be proud of for the months to come. The great thing, too, is that these videos don't need to be flashy or very long. We've learned from other events that most viewers will only spend about 2 minutes watching a video. In our review process, we will be focused on making sure that your primary message is delivered early within the video. We recommend that videos do not exceed 3 minutes and that they address the content items that we provided within the guidelines. Ultimately, the viewer should understand who you are, how your mission relates to them, and how they can help you and feel a part of a greater community. To participate, we've provided a 5-week plan that is already underway. My job has already started by speaking with community service partners and recruiting them for this exciting event. So far, interest in participation has been very positive, and we have committed partners lined up to participate. That is why beginning today, I ask that you please fill out the form made available to you within the video's description or email that you received. You'll need to be logged into your NCSU email to be able to do so. This will give me a better idea of who would like to participate and what events or goals you are currently working on. I hope that this correspondence will give us an early start in helping to address each other's needs and facilitate new connections. On the 26th of September, we will begin to accept videos for review. To make sure that they follow the guidelines listed in the video and provide any helpful feedback that may help make the videos better and more engaging. Within the next few weeks, I'll also be hosting live open office events where you can drop by and speak with me directly to get help with the video, or have any questions answered that you might have about the fair. Details about how to submit videos for review and final submission will be submitted later this week. The week of the 7th of October will be the final day to submit your video for review. I really encourage that you do not wait until the last minute to submit a video. The goal of this 5-week plan is to make sure that no one is stressed and that the videos are of good quality and can be a resource that you use in the future. However, we will continue to accept videos past the 7th without review to be posted on a rolling basis to Flipgrid after October 14th. But Osvaldo, you may ask, if Flipgrid will be used beyond October 14th, what's so special about that date? Well, my job is to make sure that students don't just log in once and click on only 1 or 2 videos. We are hoping to engage students October 14th to participate in a one-day only Easter egg hunt, where select winners will receive some NC State themed gear. You'll be helping by dropping some Easter egg in your video. It can be discreet or as obvious as you'd like it to be. Our main goal is to encourage students to view as many videos as possible to learn as much as they can about the opportunities available to them and the issues that affect North Carolina communities, and not just visit one video for an organization they may already be familiar with. So, if you are still on the fence about participating or simply want to use an old video, I really encourage that you consider how unique this event is and participate by making a video specifically following the guidelines we established. Not only will it be a great tool for recruitment and education, but by submitting early for review, we will be able to help you optimize these videos for long-term use, and we'll be able to help you network with other service providers to help advance your goals. In conclusion, our fair may be very different this year, but our interest in serving you and the community around us is not. While we wait for October 14th, I really recommend that you visit the NCSU service site if you haven't already. It's an amazing resource, and if you have any questions about how to use it, I'll be more than happy to help you. Also, please complete the forms. Even if you don't think you'll participate, it will be a great resource for us to be able to gauge what needs student organizations may have this year. I'll be responding to those who fill out the forms to see how I can further assist, while also providing additional information about participating in the virtual fair. By working together, I know that not only can we make this event successful, but we can also keep our campus community strong and active.